Hi, Celia here. I want to come today just to help you relieve any stress or any tension. All right, today we have lots of stress and the tension builds up and the body gets affected. It's the first thing that happens is the body gets affected. And the areas in the body that has the tension, most tension, is always in your neck, in your shoulders and in your back. All right, so these are the most places that absorb most of the stress and tension, and then the tension causes injuries. All right, so I'm going to bring today some technique exercises to relieve any stress that's in the body. All right, so just about 10 minutes, that's all it takes just to release. You can do any area of your body you want to. It could be the neck. So first of all, I'm going to just do some mobility and just to get the joints moving so that the muscles can warm up. So when we take it into some stretches, it'll be a lot easier and we won't cause any injuries. All right, so your muscles, your body will be nice and warm and the blood will start to flow around the areas. All right, so let's get started. All right, if you need any advice on stretching, okay, you can always leave a comment. Let me know how you're getting on. Say hi. Let me know where you're from if you're watching this video or watch it later on replay. All right, so shall we get going? So I'm just going to put the music on. All right, let's start off. Hands and shoulders. All right, and just let's roll the elbows around just to get some mobility into the shoulders, joints, and warm up the muscles around there. Now, the stress hormone is cortisol. All right, it's a hormone. But when we finished doing these stretches and mobility, you'll release a hormone called endorphins, which is a feel-good hormone. All right, release it forward. That's it. So just getting some movement in the joints to warm the body up. That's it. Now let's take it into full range. Circles, arm circles for the shoulders. Now you might feel a little bit, I actually always feel tension in the shoulders and in my back and in the neck actually. So just big circles. If not, stay with your hands on your shoulders and just circle them elbows. That's it. So just getting that movement around that joint. Say hello if you're popping on. I hope you can see the comments. And then reverse it. Bring the arm forward. That's it. So you can do this and you can do this sitting down as well as standing up. All right. Big circles. Release. 2 more. Oh, I feel some crunches there. All right, now just let's release the neck. So just take your head to the left and right, whichever is your left and right. All right, so just side to side. I can feel a little bit of tension right there as I will twist that head from side to side. So this is one direction the neck moves in. All right, so just side to side. And then laterally to the side. So just let the head go to the side towards your shoulder. How does that feel? Oh, that's a lot of tension right there. Now you don't realize till you start moving. You know, this all builds up. So then we're working really deep in towards the body, which is going to help you stress. All right, now circle the neck, circle the head. Now just nice and gently, big full circles, that's it, and other side. And again, still lots of things going on, I can hear in my neck. Let me know how your neck feels. Ooh. And I promise you're going to feel good after this. And then just to the halfway circle. That's it. getting some blood flow. That's it. All right, so then we're just going to lean forward and just swing the arm. All right, just to get some movement in that joint. Now, if you put your hands on your shoulder right there, can you feel anything? I can. All right, now bring it out and across. Out and across. That's it. And again, sit down. If you don't want to stand up, you can always sit on the chair. And then circle. Circle. Now don't lean too far forward. And reverse. That's it. How are you feeling? And other side. Still back and forward. Just let that other hand rest on your thigh. That's it. Just let it flow. All right, now bring it in and out. That's it. So we must warm the body up before we do any stretches. We don't want to get any injuries. And then circle. That's it. How does that feel? And reverse. All right, now to the upper back. Let's bring the arms forward and open. Release, then forward and open. That's it. So if I come from the side, stretch. Release the back and open. Or if that's too much, you can't get the arms up, just bring the arms forward and back. So as if you're hugging somebody, you can round the elbows and open that chest. That's it. That's it. Oh, that feels good. I love stretching. And especially as you get older, don't you feel more aches and pains if you're feeling stiff? You get a bit more stiffer. All right, from there, bring it over to the side and then to the other side. That's it. Just reach over, bring the arms up. That's it. So releasing. That's it. Lovely. How are you feeling now? Let me know in the comments how you're feeling, how you're doing. Are you doing these exercises? Excuse me. Oh. That's it. Just twist to the side. Excuse me for coughing. Anything can happen on my life, can't it? So just twisting to the side. And then bring it over into like a rainbow. Just bring it over. You put your hands together. You can separate them. That's it. And then we can just take the arms. Do a little halo. Circle the arms just over your head. You just keep the music going. That's it. Just have to start the music again there. And over to the other side. Oh, but you know, this is one of my favourites. I love this halo. So you can do these, you know, as long as you want to. Maybe just certain areas of your body that you want. You might only want to do the shoulders or the neck. 2 more. 1 more. And bring it down. Oh, I'm feeling a lot warmer now. Alright, now just lean forward and just take your bottom side to side. Just wiggle your hips. And then we're going to circle. Now, just doing this, I feel a lot of tension in my back. Now, if you don't want to lean forward, you can just also tilt your pelvis forward and back and feel it right there. Feel it right there. That's it. And then you can circle, 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 taking it round and over to the other side. Yeah, that feels much better already. We haven't even stretched yet. All right. And okay, then just side to side. Yeah, lovely. Are you getting on all right doing this? All right, so just a few minutes to warm up there. So now let's just go into some stretching. Okay, I'm going to start with the neck first. A couple of exercises for the neck, then I'm going to go into the shoulders, and then I'm going to go into your back, into the back. All right. So just bring the head over to the side. Now you can use your hand and place the hand lightly and gently, just adding a little bit of pressure to get that deep stretch in the side of your neck right here. And remember, you can sit down doing these and back to the center, other side. Now, when you want to release, hold the stretches if you can for about 30 seconds, all right? Now, hold it, that's it. That's where you're going to feel the benefit as well. All right, bring it back to center. All right, bring the chin down to the chest and then tilt your head over to your collarbone and keep the chin as close to the chest as you can. And feel that stretch in the muscle diagonally into your neck, right there. So you're looking down, look at your collarbone here. That's a really nice deep stretch. That's it. And again, just for the purpose of timing in the video, all right, you can hold it for much longer. I'm going to move on to the other side. Oh, as I come out of that, I can feel that stretch, feeling really good. So bend the chin to the chest, rotate, look at your collarbone onto the other side, eyes down, and just feel that stretch. And that feels really good. You can push the arm down. Now, I find it very important for myself, in particular, to do more stretches in this time of my life. It's really crucial. Out of any exercise, it's mobility and stretching is what I need. Back to center, but everybody doesn't matter how old you are, everybody needs. So because it could affect your job, because you could have a job sitting down. All right, so just look up. You could have a sit-down job, and obviously the amount of time you're sitting down for long periods of time. When you get up, you feel so stiff, and tight. And not just that, from the stiffness, you feel pain. It hurts. All right, it's just not comfortable at all. And back to the center. All right, now for the shoulders, bring your arm across. Just some simple exercises. So you lift your arm, bring it across the chest. Now, when you bring it across, some of my clients lift the arm up. Just keep the shoulders dropped, release the tension, drop it down, and then just bring it across. Then bring this other arm under and just pull that arm towards your chest. That's it. So you can feel. Now, if you want a bit more of a stretch in your shoulders, just look to where you pull it and you'll feel much more stretch in the shoulders right there. That's it. Bring it back to center. Let's try the other arm. So bring it across, let the shoulder relax, and then bring the arm across. Put your other arm under, and just that will help just to pull that arm in and stretch through that shoulder. And again, if you want more of a stretch, twist. That's it. How does that feel? Let me know in the comments. See how that feels. And back to the center. All right. Now stretch for the upper back. So just release forward, pushing your arms forward, opening up the shoulder blades. Just tilt your head forward and release. Lift up and release down. And again, so you can repeat this a few times. Push forward. Open up them shoulder blades. Releasing any tension round the shoulder blades. And up. So when you get tension, the tension is normally deep. You know, if your shoulder blade's round, so round that shoulder blade, you know, where the tip of the pointed tip there. Now underneath there is a lot of stress and tension. And you don't probably feel it until you dig in. You know, so you touch, you go, oh yes, there's a bit of tension there. All right, one more. Stretch forward. Reach up and release down. All right, now for your lower back. Now just tilt forward and just pull up through the center. Like a little catch stretch and release. And again, up, hold that stretch. And release. And again, you can hold it for longer. I'm just shortening just because of the purpose of the video. All right, I'm just going to do some on the floor now. Now we're going to go back to the shoulders, all right? So if you wanted to do some work on the floor, if your knees are okay. So bring this hand, we're just going to put one hand down on the mat and we're just going to rotate. We'll put the shoulder as close as you can to the mat. And with a bit of pressure from your body, you're increasing that stretch deep into the shoulders. So this is one of my favorite exercises, stretches, and come up. Now release it to the other side. All right, so go down as far as you can. It's also great. You can feel a little twist in the back, a bit of mobility for the spine because the spine gets quite stiff. That's it, so feel that stretch through the shoulders. Now you can bring that arm up if you want. You can have a stretch and bring that arm over your head as well. You feel that stretch through the arm. All right, so that's a little bit more. You can feel the deep stretch there and bring it back. All right, for the back. All right, you can sit back and stretch out. Stretch your shoulders, release the back. That's it. Just breathe. Take big deep breaths as well. Don't hold your breath. All right, come up. Put your hands underneath your shoulders and then just push your hands into the mat, into the floor and pull up as much as you can. Let the head drop down. Relax the head. And then bring it forward, look up, and then up again, release. Oh, that feels really good. And then release it, and then just look over to the side. That's it. Look over to the side, and then back to the center, and again. Just look over right and left side. That does feel a bit sore right there for me. How does it feel for you? All right, and release again. And then just do some circles. That's it, just to release. And the other side. Yeah, take your time, nice and slow and gently. That's it. And then roll up. Okay, just sit on the floor, your mat or your chair. Bring it forward and then just tilt forward. So I come on the angle and just fold forward and add the stretch for your lower back. You feel any tension built up here. And that feels good. You might only be able to just go as far as you can. All right. You might not be able to reach to the toes, not yet. All right. You might be that stiff you can only go here. So just wherever you don't get in a comfort zone. You must push a little further. It's uncomfortable, but it should not be painful. Come here. It should be a little uncomfortable, but if you experience any pain, don't do it. And breathe as you're stretching. And then just slowly roll up. Right, so there I've just given a few, I'm just getting my ball, just giving you a few exercises, all right, and some techniques regarding stretching on the ball, all right. So just some tips as well, all right. So when you stretch, it increases blood flow around the body, all right. So it releases any toxins that's been built up through any tension, all right. So it's really good, helps your circulation, all right. So by stretching, getting the blood flowing and fresh oxygen around the body, all right. So as I said, when you feel discomfort in your body as well and stiffness and tight, it could, it could promote more injuries in the body. Okay, so just watch out. Make sure you do some stretching, some mobility, and it will help a lot. So I did mention the stress hormones. The stress hormones that builds up and is cortisol. All right, so when that builds up in the body, all right, it builds up. That's when the stress is accumulating. So do these exercises, which will release another hormone called endorphins, which will relieve any stiffness and promote a sense of well-being. All right, so remember the mind. It's going to make the mind, going to get the hormones, and you're going to feel much better. All right, not so stiff. Okay, so that's it really. So just like I said, improve circulation. All right, you can release any tension that stress causes. We can do these exercises. Okay, so and also for the mind and body. So you have your mind off it. It helps release any. If you have any thoughts and you're feeling a bit negative, also this will help. As I said, it's a hormone releasing the endorphins, which will help the mind and give you that feel good factor. So I hope that helps, and I hope you do these exercises, and I'd love to know how you get on. All right, so leave comments below, and also you can, I have a website. It's www.celiajohnsonfitness.com. all right, and you can sign up there. I have a few blogs and a few more exercises that you can do, free videos that if you sign up, one of them is a back curve video, so you can have a look at another video that I've done, okay, and sign up to my newsletter so you can find out what's going on and what's new and everything like that. All right, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're watching this on replay, please do hashtag replay, then I know who's viewing the video. All right, and I said, if there are any comments, if you need any information, leave the comments below and I'll message you back. All right, so enjoy it and have a lovely day and a stress-free day. And so let's get that body moving, and it feeling much better than when we started. Doing something is better than nothing, because everything will just accumulate and get tighter and stiffer, and then injuries come, and we don't want that, do we? All right, so have a lovely day and I'll see you soon. Bye.